Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about habits, and some of you have probably noticed that I'm pushing notifications to you via the app. Drink, sleep, all that fun stuff. Those are called life habits, and it's important to include them in our fitness and wellness regimen. One of the number one mistake that we all make when we decide to work on a specific habit is we go too big too fast. What I mean by that is that our minds are not used to doing something new. Let's say you want to drink some water, 2.5 liters a day, and you go from 0 to 2.5 liters a day in one day. That doesn't work. Usually the mind and the body fights back and says, no, wait a minute, take it slow. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to whatever I was doing before. I'm gonna hate it, I'm gonna crave it, whatever it is. So lesson 1, go slow. So we're gonna break down the science of habit forming, and hopefully you'll take some lessons and be able to implement them in your day-to-day life. So when it comes to habit forming, there are 3 things that you need to start thinking about right away. Number 1 thing is know what the outcome that you're looking for. You're not going to get anywhere if you're not exactly sure what it is that you're going to achieve and why. It's super important to look at, like, for example, I need to drink more water because it's going to be good for me. It's going to give me more energy. I'm going to be more loose, well, for whatever reason. But you need to decide, hey, the final outcome is going to be I'm going to drink 2.5 liters, and it's going to take me a year to get there. The second thing you need to do about habit forming is break down those big outcomes, the big goals, and say, all right, if I'm going to drink 2.5 liters of water in a day within the next year, then I need to look at, okay, I need to be able to break it down into smaller, more manageable goals. Like, for example, the first 3 months, I'm going to drink a big glass of water in the morning, a big glass of water in the afternoon. That should be good, right? That's super important because it'll keep you motivated. It'll keep getting you moving forward. And it's just easier to manage. The body gets used to it very, very slowly. The mind gets used to it very, very slowly. Take another habit, going to the gym on a regular basis. When it's minus 40 degrees at 6 a.m., your body will probably say, I'm not going. So you got to figure out a way for you to break down your habits into manageable chunks. And the last thing you need to create a long, great, sustainable habit is documentation, or if you prefer, journaling. And this is where the app comes in. Is when you journal, when you write down, I drank 2 glasses of water today. I worked out 5 times a week. It forces you to write it down. It makes you accountable. But it also forces you to reflect at the end of the week and say, how come I was able to be successful 3 days this week and not all 7 days? And it's those aha moments. It's that time you take to personally reflect on your own performance that allows you to make the adjustments that you need to be successful. And it's those adjustments, that's the learning. That's the important learning that you need to do on a consistent basis in order for you to create a sustainable habit. And so, document, reflect, adjust, and move on. And that's all you need. So final thoughts on life habits. You don't need to be working on 6 different life habits at once. It's unrealistic. Pick one until you reach mastery. It's not overly complicated, but you are doing this for yourself. I can't do it for you. But what's great is that if you and I have a conversation, I can program the app to send you a notification, you write down what you need, and I can look and make you more accountable, but the app, above all, is there to make you more accountable. It's automated, so we can make the adjustments that you need anytime that you need. So don't wait, go for it. It's your life. Okay, see you soon.